Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Red Nova and Trev Force of Doom.
So,
And it is time for more Final Fantasy XIV. Today, we're going to be looking at the first 8-man raid of the game, the Binding Coils of Bahamut.
yep.
First quest, Primal Awakening.
Yep, which I am just about to get to. Just have to teleport him.
Yep. When the Senary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. New Primal had roused, the portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand, 3 Primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the ether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this fourth grew in strength and frequency both. The being
Trying to find where I need to go here, from here.
What step does it tell you?
Speak with Versailles. Where is Versailles?
The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid if thou art willing to proffer it. Dost thou wonder...
Oh shit, I think I talked to the wrong person here. Yeah, I ended up talking to Alphino's sister. Oops. Is that an important cutscene?
Kind of. Dost thou wonder the maiden is of our order? Thus did the antecedents straightways consent that thou shouldst assist her however thou mayest. Soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. Alright, off to Wineport.
Okay, so I end up basically a person ahead of you, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
You're fine. Hello, Alice. It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. For the sake of propriety, Alice Levieur, thank you for coming. I've heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf was slain and his ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. Shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Delamuth's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius Van Belzar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates in which you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. Casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany on an expedition to find them, Harris. Just like, Truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone, and I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother and the Scions. Okay. I am in your debt. We're a man of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jabroka. May consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. Full speed your way, Harris.
Like I say, I just told Red this via the whisper function, but yeah, me mentioning that Versailles person, that was me reading the wrong goddamn quest again.
Oof. Yep.
Well. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Thank God we can fly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would be a bit of a flight.
Yeah. Yeah, it would mean having to sneak or fight your way past obnoxious Imperials. So.
Yep. Speaking of which.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Alright.
Oh, you just killed them in like 2 seconds while I was charging a spell. That'll explain why I interrupted.
Yep.
Tuja broca.
Okay. They'll be coming back my way.
I just love how flying polar bears are just a thing in this world.
Yeah.
Polar bears.
Because, hey, every mount can fly. Might as well make it fucking canon for them.
Yep.
Yeah. And when a motorcycle can fly, anything can fly.
They don't just, like, I'm just imagining, like, the face of someone just seeing a giant white bear approach them from the sky.
How about that? Not just so much that. How about seeing a giant-ass Tyrannosaurus Rex approach them from the sky?
Yep.
To be fair, seeing a T-Rex approach you, period, would be scary.
Yeah.
This is true. I've been expecting you, Harris. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castramocidin. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous! Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alice. Though, for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alice of your discovery, that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castramocidins. For my lady's sake as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well.
And by that, we mean us three and a bunch of strangers.
Might just be us three.
Oh, really?
Possibly. Been sending out the call, but no one's really answered.
Oh, is this not a thing that lets you team up with randos, or?
No one does Coils synced.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll be doing them unsynced like we did with the freaking trials just before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently back in the day, these were as tough as Savage raids are now, so...
Yeah, that's the problem with the difficulty of these.
Yeah. You know what? Let's try this first one, just the three of us, see how that goes.
Okay.
Should I switch to healer mode?
Are we ready?
If you want to.
I'm just gonna do that to be safe.
Alright.
Gear set list, Scholar, equip set.
By the way, those of you watching at home may notice I'm on Reaper instead of my usual Warrior. That's because I need all the levels I can get.
Yep. That's why I'm playing Gunbreaker instead of Ninja.
Yeah, I've been playing Red Mage because it's a fun class.
It is.
It's almost like MMO DMC in a way.
MMO DMC.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
the opening
kind of
cutscene.
what it's like. You just have to use spells to set up your combos first.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. I've also been using Red Mage a lot because a lot of our story stuff was 8-man things. I didn't need to worry as much about me being the healer.
Yep.
But Scholar itself is fun, speaking of. Celine, get out here.
Yeah.
Helps to remember that before we get into combat.
Yeah.
I've made the mistake before.
Yes, I forgot there are cutscenes mid-raid.
Yep.
The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused that alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon Dalamud. Ancient Alad created Dalamud, or Meteor to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. I gasp. Amazing! Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything. Testament to the ingenuity of the Alligans. Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology, I am certain of it. We're about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we've come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach.
Alright.
Alright, time to kick some ass.
Once I actually catch up to all of you guys.
Yeah, we should probably.
Here we go.
Alright.
That was kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, fancy sci-fi-ish enemy. Dead.
Power of Unsynced.
Yep.
I remember I did this one in particular, like, solo as a samurai a while back. Wing!
Yep.
God's preserve. God's preserve indeed. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only
I
belong
feel
to...
like I recognize the tune playing a bit. Like the melody.
Maybe. These could only belong to Bahamut, primal whose lady Yorzia to waste 5 years ago. Cartano, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. Bahamut is truly a primal. How is it that he retains his physical form? Did grandfather defeat him, or is there some other explanation? Must press on if we are to learn the truth. Ghostly ghost man.
And I am just kind of here.
I'm just happy to be here.
That's what happens when you're a healer and dealing with just mobs everyone's a little too high level for.
Yep.
Well, mainly everyone but me. I have not been power leveling much. If the party screen wasn't an indication.
Yeah. It's the thing, this part of the steam when you're fighting enemies is actually pretty cool, so.
Yeah. Yellow everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yellowish orange.
It's almost the same shade as the crystals when you're at Valak Mountain at night.
Kinda, yeah.
Speaking of, holy shit, I cannot believe we're already getting Xenoblade 3.
I know.
Like, what the fuck? Definitive just came out like 2 years ago.
I'm looking forward to it.
Remember when we had to get a petition to get Xenoblade over here?
Yeah, part of that, like, Operation Rainfall or whatever.
Yeah. And now we've got 3 games, a definitive edition, and a DLC campaign. Well, actually, technically 4 games, because X.
Yep.
God
no one
damn.
knows about X, apparently.
Unfortunately. I do plan to stream that game at some point. Yeah, because I did stream Xenoblade 1 as a I need to actually beat the game type thing. Because with Xenoblade 1, my first playthrough, I did not know what the fuck I was doing. I may have barely done any quests and like never crafted gems and got stuck on Lorithia.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember you talking about that before.
Yeah, so what happened was I decided to just stream a fresh playthrough where I could get my build started over fresh while chatting with one of my friends. Because they played the game and knew what they were doing and could give me some advice for certain things. Actually, I actually have to investigate the terminal. Got it.
Yep.
So I'm seeing turns. How many are there?
For this... Let's see. I believe 4. 5.
Okay.
Well,
5.
for the binding coils phase, there's 5
Yeah.
turns.
Okay.
Usually...
Yeah, figure I get a good estimate on...
Yep.
Oh, we do them one at a time like this. Okay.
Yep.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah, the next 2 phases of the coils are actually just be 4 turns in each one, so...
Yep. Binding coils are kind of special like that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the next one.
Turn 2 then?
Yep. Turn 2. You want to do these in order.
Yep. It's checking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were going to do them turn 1, 2, 2, 3, etc. So.
Yep. I want to make this whole episode just the coils so we can focus on Crystal Tower next episode.
Makes sense.
Right.
Even if it means going a wee bit over time.
Yeah, speaking of streams though, I need to get back to SMT. It's been a minute.
Which one? 5?
3. I don't own 5 yet.
Gotcha.
I want to get the deluxe version for that, so that's just a matter of like saving up the budget.
Gotcha.
Because most of my budget's already accounted for. Like with Steam Deck. Once that goes well, I did the reserve slot, so I just have money saved for when the orders go live. Yeah, so I dropped the $5 on the reserve because again, I like to game while listening to YouTube, so being able to play my Steam games on a TV sounds like a great way to do that.
You already have something like that?
I mean, I don't have a second monitor or anything. I just have my laptop for Steam games. So.
Which way are we going? Let's go this
That's what I want to know!
way. Over here.
So, effectively, having a Steam Switch is going to be nice. Especially since it's also going to be nicer for me recording certain games since I don't have to worry about my laptop processing both the game and the recording software. Just for certain games.
Yeah.
Plus also, Steam Deck will probably have good processing power for certain games, meaning I can make the graphics even better than they would be on my laptop. Potentially.
Potentially.
Oh, okay, bye.
There we go.
Oh, that's all that for that turn? Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
So these go by quick.
Yep. Duty complete.
I'm just going to assume ADS stands for Automated Defense System.
Reasonable assumption?
Yep.
Not that really. Yep.
Oh, there we are.
You're out.
Alright. Yeah, just want to get those chests taken care of. So, yeah.
Understandable.
Alright.
Turn 3.
Yeah, I need to wait for the loading screen to finish so I can actually hit commence. I can hear the ticking. I can hear the ticking. But
Like,
I cannot
hurry
see.
up, loading screen.
It's like the Sonic drowning music all over again.
Oh, Lord.
That reminds me. I need to see about getting Sonic Unleashed on my Series X because
Ooh, the good version.
yeah, because I heard that. Oh, look at that! Adabat will finally run well. You know, like a good 15 years after the game first came out.
God, is that old already?
Maybe I don't. My brain's being done with dates. When did Unleashed come out?
It's probably at least a decade or so ago. I remember hearing news about it when I was still in high school, so...
Yeah, because I know it was after 06, so 15 is probably a bit of an exaggeration.
There we go. Gotta stand on the button.
Yeah.
Whee!
I have no idea where I'm going. Go this way.
Well, at least the area names make it obvious how this is gonna go.
Yep.
I had the terminal. They say she was down online.
There we go.
This way. Yep. For the record, I'm mostly just guessing at these.
I think.
Yeah, to be fair. It was kind of a maze, actually.
Yeah. A lot of people just up and skip this one.
Jesus Christ, I just now noticed the actual number for Red's HP.
Well, here's the other thing they had to factor in too, because we're doing this unsynced and older content. You're getting an echo bonus and a major big one too.
Yeah. With Endwalker, they kind of stat squished.
Yeah.
Because numbers were getting a little too ridiculous.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That is me who likes to play the squishy mage type, so I'm used to only having, around this much HP myself. relatively speaking, just a nice smallish amount of HP is what I'm used to.
Come on, teleport. Please. All fucking time. Die.
I'm just gonna take care of this.
Okay, terminal.
Or you can finish it first.
Mapping the realm.
Yay.
At least one of those slugs got to hear about the Lord and Savior of Ruin. Alright. I still love how my first stream where I actually used my VTuber model was the stream where I had to deal with the Toneberry Cave in World of Final Fantasy. Cause yeah, that's a thing in the story.
Oh boy, Tonberries.
Yeah, basically, a Toneberry King kind of stole the sport item you need. So you have to go into a Toneberry den. Now, thankfully, everyone's grudge in World is just based on how much damage your party takes during that battle. The unfortunate thing is the Toneberry King has like 4 Toneberries with him during the battle.
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Oops.
Yeah, so what I ended up doing is, after dying to it, from getting literally one-shot HP-wise, yeah, I just made one of my, one half of my party basically immune to dark damage. Because, elemental affinities are, since part of the game is stacking, effectively, to basically combine your stats and elemental resistances.
Yep.
Basically, just get a Mirage that nulls a Dark, stack it on one of your party members, and you're set. Because then I just had to revive the other party and then fuck them up, because the damage... Because, based on my experience using Baby Toneberry's Petty Grudge, everyone's grudge does reset the damage calculation after a use.
There we go.
Duty complete, apparently.
Oh, well
Yay,
then.
we made it.
Yep.
And some extra XP for good measure.
Except we don't get XP from normal mobs anymore.
Unfortunately not.
Wait, what?
I was just killing them because I thought we still had more of the dungeon, but...
Yeah, with Endwalker there was a change to the dungeons where now you only get XP upon defeating a dungeon boss.
Oh.
In a dungeon.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Kinda sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know when you're out. Oh, there you are. Like, queue us up for turn 4.
Hi. Oh, this one. Okay. We're handling this pretty alright on our own.
Yeah.
So how does this one work?
Elevator.
Elevator,
Ah.
yeah.
Oh, hey, it's those things from Final Fantasy XII.
Yep.
Oh yeah. One fun thing with World of Final Fantasy effectively being like the internal crossover game. One fun character combo that ends up happening in one of the like side things, Celeste and Snow. With and Gilgamesh.
Ah, good old Greg.
Yeah. Imagine Gilgamesh and Snow meeting.
Oh god.
And Celeste also being there. She very much had a "I'm surrounded by idiots" moment.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, and hello, Final Fantasy 13 enemies.
Yep.
Because everyone wants to be reminded of those things.
Yeah, Snow is basically the only 13 rep that I've seen in World.
Isn't Lightning in that one too?
I don't recall seeing Lightning, but I might be just not remembering her showing up. Oh wait, no, yeah, I think she did show up, I just forget where.
I was about to say, she's kind of the poster character for 13, so...
Oh, one fun character that shows up who you wouldn't expect. Stelk!
I'm sorry, who?
I believe she's from Crisis Core.
Okay.
Oh, her.
Yeah. You team up with her at one point, and then when you get her summoned, because basically all the, like, actual, like, crossover characters are the summons, her summon is basically just heal you and cure your status effects, for a good amount. The one annoying thing about World of Final Fantasy for me is with the battle UI, to see your summon gauge meter, which is effectively also your limit breaks, you have to switch to the simple UI for a quick sec, because the meter does not show up in the classic menu. It's weird.
And last but not least, turn 5. Yay!
Oh boy.
Yep.
At least it's not turn 9.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing with that little UI quirk is I tend to forget to use them good 70% of the time.
Central Core. Hey, look at that.
Also, wanna know what one of the originally DLC summons is for World? Like, it's just part of Maxima and all that at this point?
Sora?
Sephiroth! He was the day 1 DLC summon thing. So it's just like, yay, just started out the game! Summon Sephiroth to fuck everyone up.
By the way, welcome to Bahamut's hand.
Yeah.
Cutscene. This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. This resembles a finger.
So if we're basically on his hand, where's the Machina?
What?
I was making a Xenoblade joke.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, because Machina Village is on the Fallen Arm.
Right. Took me a second. So it should. This is Bahamut's hand. With the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form?
And for Bahamut comes in, yeah, I really gotta hand it to you on that one.
I'd assumed that Bahamut's reversion into ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm, but if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? Still so much we do not know about Cardano.
Oh yeah, I just noticed the Echo bonus and we're getting 300%.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Nice one. Now for this fight.
Yeah.
Man, knowing what I'm doing with World, probably the rudest boss fight to me still, is the, King Bomb.
King Bomb.
Yeah, cause, like, right as you're about to kill it, it uses, its self-destruct move. So, what would keep happening is I would basically die at the last second because of how much damage that move does.
Gosh, the Eggman shit all over again.
Okay, for this one, when he flies off screen, keep an eye on the all around the arena, because he'll try to swoop down, and if you're in his line of path, you will get knocked backwards quite a bit. If you touch the flames, you are dead immediately.
Kill the mobs or no?
Yes.
Okay.
They have to be here, so.
Alright, time's up, let's do this!
Yep. Yeah, looks like the mobs are gone.
Yep.
Big man on campus here.
And of course I already hit him with the good old DP.
Oh yeah, there's those flames I was talking about. Make sure not to touch them. If you do, you're dead.
Noted. So he has a ring out feature. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of them do.
No, I don't think it's going to be a problem for us.
Okay, get to the center.
In the center.
Yep, in the center, because he's going to start swooping down. Where is he? Oh! Yeah,
Okay,
because of
I
that
got
knockback. Oh, he's coming this way.
Ooh, but
Okay, I saw him the other way. I'm going to zoom out here. Oh, he's coming from here.
Oh, fuck Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
How did I not get hit?
I don't know, but I definitely did. Oh, hi.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can spot him, try to head right at him when he's doing his
I'm going to
flying
quickly
down
just
path.
heal myself. I need to.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what, Whispering Dawn. Celine, do your work, do your job, please.
Holy fuck, die, please. Thank you.
Okay, he's gonna swoop down again. Basically try to keep an eye out where he's gonna come from. Basically kind of run right at him. After a delay here.
Yeah, we killed him pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh shit, where is he coming from?
That way.
Well, that answers that question.
Oh my goodness. Where are you, fucker? Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So, what does the green circle above our heads mean when that shows up?
Yeah, that's what he's about to. Oh, come
Ow. Well, you know, so it's always above a specific one of us.
Yeah. That's usually the one he's tending to swoop right over, so.
Yep.
You really are the one to have to watch the knockback.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just...
Yeah, you might want to heal.
Yeah. And imagine people did the sync back in the day. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like.
Well, I am only 2 levels above the recommended, I believe, so...
Yeah. And you're still getting a massive echo bonus to boot for that pattern.
Yeah.
Oh
Just like
god,
we are.
yeah, Christ. Forgot about that part.
I think this is where he's gonna not swoop anymore, but he's gonna, once he finally gets over here with his big attack.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm back from doing bullshit trying to kill you in the fire.
Yeah. Come on.
There he
There
is.
you are.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's finish this.
Yep. Oh, yeah, good. Yep, you didn't even have to deal with the golem bull crap either, so thank God.
The what?
Eventually there's a golem that shows up when that happens. The other tank would normally have to take that golem immediately, because if he targets the main tank will be double teamed and will be killed instantly.
Jesus. Binding Coil of Bahamut complete.
But here we got through him so fast that the golem didn't even have a chance to show up.
Alright.
Some of the things I found out from trying to solo this damn thing one time, and why I couldn't do it at level 70. I had to wait till level 80 to solo this fucker. Ah, damn.
I think we got this.
Yeah.
I mean, we might,
Yeah.
might need help on turn 9, but other than that, I think we got this.
Maybe, yeah. I think even turn 9 would be the guy with just us, might be able
Alright.
to with this us 3.
Main the breach.
Yep. So you guys gotta go back and do
So
that.
just so I know for later, what class are spears for?
Dragoon.
Okay.
Dragoon / Lancer. Alright. Activate the lift. Let me know when you're in the cutscene.
Yep, just gotta get on over to the key area. And helps if I click on the actual terminal.
It usually does.
Yeah, you were just like right in front of it, so I clicked on you for a quick sec.
Oh, you can see me.
Yeah.
Okay, duly noted. This contraption, is it used to control the saturation of ether? Suppose there's only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier, how does you notice the peculiar contraption around its neck?
I was too busy trying not to die.
It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Asgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. Would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. We cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. I do believe that's something we're going to be looking into with the Crystal Tower stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
Fancy sci-fi bullshit.
Yay!
Oh man, I thought I was done with Dread.
More bread.
More bread. Gods be good.
Yummy!
I think that's the first time we've had that on this channel.
Yep.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And then there's that.
This is Bahamut's head.
Oh, well then.
He big.
Yeah, you couldn't already tell how big he is. In fact, we were fighting literally on his hand.
Yep. That enormous crystal pulsates as if it were a heart. The Primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time. No. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Confound it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who was that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you? Bork. Yeah, that definitely looks like Louis Soir.
Yeah.
No, don't leave me again, please. Grandfather! I know. We can do no more for now. Loading. He
Alright.
big. So big.
Yeah.
Nice one. This looks like... How did we come to be in northern Thanalin, of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Harris. Bahamut did not defeat him. Why won't he return to us? Don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let's return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Harris. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Pray return to the waking sands. I have that.
Bench!
Bless you.
Bench! Well, yeah, speaking of deluxe editions, though, going back to me not having SMT5 yet, what I did get recently, Lost Judgment, because it was on sale for $50, and I was able to get a go ahead from person in charge of college card for that one.
Nice, nice.
Because I started off with like, hey, game I've been meaning to get, its deluxe version is $30 off. Can I get it?
Alright, and that looks like that for that quest. So thank you guys so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Later.
To all of my children in whom life flows abundant, to